This game tells you there's $100 million in Bitcoin on a drive in this junkyard, and your job is to essentially just use a vacuum and suck your way to success. With the vacuum. Now this is a very simple but very fun game. Your vacuum has two functions on it, one that allows you to suck up dirt and stuff, and another one that allows you to put it back down again. So if you do get into a bind, you can rebuild the ground in order to get yourself out of a hole, for example. And then you just suck your way down to the bottom. You have inventory slots. These inventory slots will get filled up by things that you collect, and you'll have to go back up to the very top in order to sell those things. But as you gain money, you can start upgrading things. And that's not just your inventory, for example, but you'll have to buy lights and pay for longer rope in order to go deeper into this hole. As you travel down more and you buy more upgrades, you will exponentially have to spend more money. You do have the ability to use a casino section in order to gamble away your money and try to make more, but it's gambling, so most of the time you'll find you'll lose it. On the upgrade side of things, you have the ability to upgrade the strength, the capacity, the size, and the distance that you can actually suction things in from. This allows you to grab things from a distance and also just generally clear land much faster. At the start of the game, it is very much slow paced, but as you get into it a little bit more, you'll basically get to the point where you'll be clearing land very, very quickly. You also have the ability to collect things specifically and find secrets. This can be like Bitcoin wallets that have small amounts of money in, and even finds like cars and even trains that you'll find as you go further into the hole. There are other things you can find, but I'm not going to spoil the game too much by telling you too many things about what's down there as you get deeper. But what I will tell you is how long it took for me to complete this game. But I'm not going to tell you now, I'm going to tell you at the end of the video because you have to stick around for a little bit. But get down in the comments and let me know how long you think it took me to get through to the end of this game. The other thing that you can actually do in this game is you can go around the surface area and collect stuff there. So you don't actually have to go deep down into the hole in order to collect things. You can actually start gathering things on the surface and making money from that stuff at the start. There are a few other things as well when it comes to collectibles and things that you find down there and new types of trash that you find. You'll actually have these little cupboards up in the containers at the top that will allow you to open them up once you've collected a certain amount of these things. And this generally is just different coloured vacuums as far as I can tell. I didn't really see any difference with it, it was just the ability to kind of showcase that you found certain things in the hole. I know I keep saying the hole like that, it's not that mysterious really. I apologise if it's coming across wrong. Overall, this game is a really good time waster. It's the kind of game that's designed to allow you to upgrade slowly and make more progress as you go further down. And obviously as you go further down, you get more valuable things and therefore you make money faster. Progression in this game actually isn't like a grindy kind of progression. You may have to travel down the hole a few times, but generally speaking, you'll upgrade very quickly and you'll find yourself down at the bottom before you know it. At the same time, it also allows you to kind of explore and gives you things to look for on your way down, so you don't feel like you're just rushing to the bottom. There are other collectibles you can get, like a whoopee cushion that will boost you up faster if you need to get out of the hole quickly, and other items like that that you can use as a one-off sort of purchase, as well as also finding vouchers near the start which will put things on sale or allow you to sell your things for more money. Like I said, overall this game is a fun game and it does kill some time, so it could be something you could give it a go. I do think the only thing that needs to be improved on this game realistically is the ability to travel back up to the top faster. It can take a little bit of time to travel and it just, yeah, it's a bit slow. When you get deep enough into that hole, going back to the top can take a while. Otherwise, if you've got down in the comments below and you let me know how long you think it took me to complete the game, I'm going to tell you now exactly how long it took me. So from starting off at the very top and getting all the way down to the very bottom and completing the game took me exactly 3 hours and 30 minutes. There is a little bit more time on my Steam profile, but that's because I was getting a little bit more footage for this video. Oh, and of course, the final thing to say is this game is actually releasing on the 23rd of July. So if you want to play One Man's Trash when it releases, get down there in the description, click on that link and go over to the Steam profile and wishlist that game so you can buy it when it releases in a few days. Unless of course you're watching this after the 23rd, in which case go down there and just go and buy it. But maybe this is not your type of game, maybe you want something completely different. If you have any interest in roguelite sort of games and you want something that's a music driven roguelite game which is very unique, then check out the video up here. Or if you have any interest in list sort of videos, check out my top 5 realistic hacking games video right here. Thank you for watching my video. I've been Lycan from Green Lycan Reviews. Keep your mind clear and game beyond the hype.